'Cause what if your blessings come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears? And what if 1,000 sleepless nights are what it takes to know?
Chapter 28 is entitled Turning Our Whys into Hows. And it stems from a passage in John 9 about a boy that was born blind. And we see the disciples asking Jesus, whose sin was it? Was it the boy? Was it his parents? And I feel so similar to these people, because as soon as something goes wrong in my life, I immediately want to blame someone. I want to blame, is it my fault? Is it your fault? Is it her fault? But Jesus so quickly turns it around. And rather than answering whose fault it is, he says, this boy was born blind so that my glory might be displayed through his life. And in the story, Jesus continues to put this clay on this boy's eyes and ends up curing his blindness, which is just a beautiful story. And I don't know in your life whether your ailment or your problem has been something that Jesus has taken away, like this blind man, or whether it's something that you still live in. And I think the point of the story isn't so much the ending as much as it is so often we turn to that question of why. And for me, it's something that I can become bitter over. I want an answer. I want God to tell me, why has this happened? But what I'm learning is as God softens my heart, he's turning my whys into hows. And rather than saying, why are you doing this? I'm learning just to open my hand and say, God, how might you use this situation in order to glorify yourself all the more? So I don't know where you are today, what doubts, what frustrations you have, but take them to the Lord. Use Psalm 13 as a great template for pouring out your heart before a God that cares so deeply about his children. And at the end of the day, after telling him how you feel, praise him, worship him, tell him that you trust him even in the midst of the trial. And I believe that you will find a nourishment for your soul in those moments that sometimes can be better for us than answers.